Hey guys, Brian. It's the BNS show and it's extra. We're doing some more stuff right now while Stan is busy with work. Um, Still working right now. So anyway, I'm doing this and we're doing more Angelina Jordan. Always on my mind. This is a great song. I've heard many people do it. I don't know who did it originally. I tend to think of the Pet Shop Boys song just because I heard it when I was growing up. Um, their version of it, but maybe they wrote it. I don't really know. Um, all right, and we got the goofy guitarist I like here on accompaniment. Let's check it out.
This song is dedicated to my grandpa. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I didn't hold you all the lonely, lonely time. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I make you feel second best, Grandpa, I'm so sorry I was so blind. You were always on my mind. On my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I'm so sorry that you're mine. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Oh, she's so good at that. She communicates emotion so well through her voice. Um, clearly, clearly a lot of emotion going on for her. So I guess I have to assume that her grandpa has passed away, and maybe she has a little regret about that. I don't know. Um, I didn't realize how powerful that song was, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe it's because I listen to Pet Shop Boys version so much, and they're usually like dancing. Um, God, that's a powerful song. I mean, I can't speak for Angelina, but I'll tell you, it is so much better to live in a way that you're not going to regret, you know? And that's no knock. I mean, I've done that. Like, I know with my dad's parents, I didn't spend enough time with those grandparents. And part of that was just timing, you know, where I was at in my life. But my grandma, who lived to be 105, on my mom's side, from the time she was like 99, we're like, gosh, she's really getting up there, and she could go any minute. And I really took every advantage I could, every time that I could. I would go out there to Indiana. Like I lived in San Diego, or I lived in South Carolina, and if I had a keynote that was nearby, I would take extra time and drive over there to Kokomo, Indiana, and see her. And I have no regrets. It's funny because it was hard when she passed, but I really invested in that relationship, and we had a great relationship, and she was very important to me. And so I have no regrets there. And it's another thing too I have to bring up, because our dog, one of our two dogs, Bonnie, was just diagnosed with lymphoma, and I think she's got maybe a week or no more than a month with us. And so we're spending our last moments with her, and it is great to have the gift, at least, to know that we have some quality time with her before she goes. But it's funny, like I told my wife, like, I thought it was gonna be really hard for me when she died, and I'm sure that it will be. But this kind of stuff is really softened by, if you really invest in a relationship and really spend the time, you don't have to regret, And again, I'm not trying to knock Angelina at all. We all make these kind of mistakes. I think the positive message out of it is that we can remember people, but we can also learn to live in the moment with the people that really matter to us and really spend the time with them. I think the older you get, the more you realize how important that is. Because there's a lot of things when you're younger that can distract you that you think are important that are not. All right. Well, that was a lot of philosophy for that little song. But it was powerful, man. I mean, my heart goes out to her, and I call the guitarist goofy, but he's really clearly a sensitive guy. And I appreciate that about him. That was a great dedication from her. Great performance. Very powerful. It's a BNS show. I'm Brian. Check out our Angelina playlist. We've done at least 30 of her songs, and always doing more. Feel free to comment, ask for requests from her or anybody. Put a link in there. You're more likely to get to the front of the line. And that's it, Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.